So I work as a social worker, and this one morning, a woman walked in with 16 kids. And I wasn't trying to be rude or anything. I just said, "Wow, are they all yours?" And she said, "Yeah, they're all mine." But she said it like she had been asked this question a million times before. Then she turned towards her kids and said, "Sit down, Casey." And all of them sat down at the exact same time. I just minded my own business, and I looked over to her and I said, "Okay, you must be here to sign up. Can I please have the names of all of your children?" She pointed at her oldest child that was a little girl, and she said, "Her name is Casey." And I said, "Okay," and I wrote the name down. And then I said, "What is the name of your next child?" She said, "His name is also Casey." And as I was writing the name down, I thought that was a little peculiar, but I minded my own business, and I said, "Okay, and the next one?" And she pointed at the next one, which was another girl, and she said, "Her name is also Casey." And as I was writing the name down, I said, "I'm starting to see a pattern here. Are all your kids' names Casey?" And I thought she was going to say no, but she said yes. She said it just makes things easier. Like, for example, when I have to tell everybody to get up and get ready for school, I just say, "Come on, Casey, time to get up," and they all get up. She's like, when it's dinner time and the kids are outside, I just open the door and yell, "Come on, Casey, time to come in for dinner." And they all come running. And I was a little confused, so I asked her another question. I said, "Well, what if you just want to call one of them and not the whole bunch?" And she looked at me and she said, "Well, that's easy. I just call them by their last name."